Hey, it's RICKAFIX. Welcome back. Today what I'm going to be doing is making a weatherproof Christmas light dimmer. I have my red dot exterior box. I have the cover. I have this compression fitting that also has a rubber grommet in it that will make the extension cord weatherproof when it attaches to the box. I have my 600 watt dimmer, some wire snips, and of course the Christmas lights and a 50-foot extension cord. So let me get the camera situated and let's begin. Okay, I got the red dot exterior box here, and what I like to do is when I put the plugs in here, I grab some pipe thread sealant and I just put it on the threads inside here. When you screw those things in, it seals it up pretty good. So it's nice and airtight, and then you just take a rag and wipe it. I also do it for the compression fittings as well here. I just put a little bit on here, get a nice goop, so it seals it up so the water can't get in here. And then I just take it and tighten it by hand. Sometimes these boxes have a little burrs in them, so you just got to screw these things in there. Just make sure they're tight. So it looks like that. Okay, now you get to put the compression fitting grommets on here. So first put the nut on. If you put the grommet on first, you'll see why you got to put the nut on first, because you can't screw the thing in there. Just take it in there, slip your wires in through the compression fitting here. Push the grommet in there. First you got to slide your wire in there. So the cord goes into the grommet. And then take your nut, tighten your nut on there. Pull the wire through so you can see the extension cord in there. So you know you're going to be sealing it. And then all you got to do is just tighten it up. And it makes a good seal on this thing. There you go. Same thing on the other side. Take your wires, feed them through the hole. Put the extension cord through so you can see the extension cord inside the box. Put your rubber grommet in there. Take your nut, screw it on there, and then just tighten it up. Take your neutral wires and connect them, because there's no outlet in here besides the extension cord plug. Just twist them together. Put your wire cap on there. Always turn it right, and then start taping. You always tape right too, because if you tape left, then it will unloosen the plug. We'll just wrap this around a couple times. Tighten it up, and then stuff it in the box. Now your grounds here, you're going to connect your grounds, and you can either attach it to the box or attach it to the dimmer. This one I'm just going to attach to the dimmer. Take your screwdriver, tighten it up. Okay, now you got to get your hot from your plug side, and you're going to want to attach it to the screw here. Now they used to have dark screws and light screws on these dimmers, but they don't do it anymore, so you could use it either way. So you grab your hot, attach it to the screw, make your hook, and do the hook to the right, so when it tightens the nut, it pushes the wire through in there as well. And then the the black wire that goes out to the plug, you put on the other side. You tighten it up. And that's it. All you got to do is just wrap it with electrical tape. And let's put the cover together. You just kind of push it into the box. You don't screw it in yet. You grab your styrofoam weatherproof cover there, and then you take your screws and you put them through the little holes, through the hole of the light, and then find the threads in the box and screw them in. That's one. That's two. Don't screw them in all the way because they change the way you put the cover on. You used to have two screws, so you put this little plastic thing on. They got two little knobs on this that go into the light as well, so it holds it in place. Now you put the red dot cover on. It's got bigger holes to smaller holes, so it's a slip-on. So you just put it on there, and then you line it up so your foam's all good to go. Your light switch is in there. It's the first time I've been using my Makita since I rebuilt it. I'll put a link up there, and you can watch me how I changed out the gear assembly, and I had a stuck chuck on this too. And just screw it in there. There you go. You're all set. Everything's weatherproofed. Everything's okay. I got it all hooked up, and all you gotta do is lower the dimmer to where you want it, turn it up as high as you want, turn it on, turn it off. All right, that turned out great. I used to make these when I lived out in Park City, Utah, and we would just hook these up and bury them in the snow. But it turned out excellent, and it probably cost about $25–30 to make that thing. Now, if you want to go an extra step, you grab a plastic container, you drill a hole in it, you put a grommet in there, you run the extension cord in here, and you put the whole unit in here, and then you seal it up, and then it could be under 4 feet of snow and last all winter long without shorting out. I just want to thank everybody for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe and like them, and I will see you on the next round.